Hello? Is someone here?
Yeah. It's been a minute.
What are you doing here?
It's nice.
We had an agreement. We were gonna stay out of each other's lives.
You've done a good job with this place.
No.
Zoe. Calm down. I need your help. Now listen to me. I owe money to some very bad people. I've owed them for a long time, and now I'm screwed. They're coming after me.
Well, that's your problem.
It's yours, too. Because next they'll come after my family. And that means you, little sister. You're the only family I have, whether you like it or not.
How much?
100,000.
100,000?
Come on, it's not like you don't have it. You took your share of Dad's estate, you bought this place. What, it's worth what, a couple million now?
That's it. I'm calling the police.
No, you do not want to do it.
Don't test me, Benjamin.
Zoe, I am your brother. I looked out for you.
You abandoned me! And now you just show up begging for money!
You know exactly why I cut ties. You think I want to be here? If I don't pay these guys, we're both dead.
Hi, I'm at 5525 Francis Road. I'm trapped. And there's a man who's threatening my life.
Boss, sorry I'm late. Elsie had a situation at the salon. I had to drive Sophie home from hockey.
Don't worry, Sid. I appreciate the helping hand. How's Sophie do?
Great, other than the gay misconduct. Sophie's a gentle soul, but she's, sturdy. One of their forwards pissed her off. Is that your truck?
Yeah, I drove it home yesterday.
You're going local, huh? All right, so, new deck.
Yeah. For days like today.
Elsie's brother and me built one last year at my place. Ever taken on something this big?
No. Spectacular.
Yep, nice.
You're not even looking. A view like this, you gotta absorb it. Pot of killer whales. How often you see that, huh?
Killer whales. Imagine.
Let's go to the Stratton guy.
Oh, works for me. Guns?
Probably.
No muss, no fuss.
We'll decide when we get there.
We should get something to eat.
Not burgers. Something local. Local cuisine.
Yeah. Killer whale and chips.
I have no idea where my brother went. He lives somewhere near Seattle, I think.
So you two weren't very close then?
Estranged would be putting it mildly. He wants money. He said he has to pay some people back or else they're going to kill him.
Kill him, Miss Strachan.
My brother scams people. Pump and dumps, crypto, that sort of thing. I'm so glad that he's gone, and I'm so grateful to you for coming so quickly.
Huh. We're going to take a look around the property, ma'am, and Make sure he really is gone. In the meantime, keep your doors and windows locked and call us if he bothers you again.
Thank you, officer.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
No, ma'am. I was born charming.
Benjamin, don't call me again.
I have the diary, and I have you on tape. Unless you help me, I swear to God, I'll take them to the police. I'll ruin your life, little sister.
Benjamin!
Hey, Phyllis.
Morning glory muffin and a dark roast large. Man we can all rely on.
Uh-huh.
Right behind you. Hey, stranger.
Hey. I've been meaning to call you, but it's just been crazy at work.
I've been busy too.
So, how you been?
Could not find a parking spot. Can you believe it? In Gibson's?
Wow.
God help us all.
Carl Alberg, Roger Galbraith. Roger and I went to high school together.
I didn't know you had someone visiting.
He's an old friend.
And you invited me to the prom, of course. That was only because you'd just broken up with Conrad Milbers. Cass actually dumped a lot of dudes in high school.
Cass.
Don't even. I'm gonna find us a table.
Okay. Roger Galbraith.
Braddock's Crossing. I was the co-lead for the first 4 seasons, the good seasons.
Yeah, no.
No. Oh. You know me from, hang on. Still Waters.
Right.
That one?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You wanna join us?
Thanks, but, duty calls.
Okay.
Good weekend?
Not as busy as yours. Sarge told me about your new deck.
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Uh-huh.
And a brand new old beater truck too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, him and Edwina are waiting for you.
Benjamin Strachan.
This guy's been up on assault charges twice.
He's got a long criminal record.
There's a fraud conviction, and 2 guys attacked him outside a club in Everett 6 days ago.
Who attacked him?
This is from Everett PD.
That's where he lives, apparently. He's a widower. Wife died 3 years ago.
Attacked?
No arrests.
His sister's on her own. Zoe Strachan. She has a place a couple of miles past Wilson Creek.
So what are you thinking?
I think we need to take this seriously.
You on the call? What's your take, Andy?
Neighbors filed a complaint about a year ago that said Zoe Strachan tried to kill her dog.
Take a drive out that way. Check with Everett. Find out what they know about the attackers.
Well, only takes a year for you guys to respond. No, I don't have proof, but I know damn well she did it. Woman shows up at my door making threats, and 2 days later, Max disappears.
What kind of threats was she making?
Oh, good Lord. She'd sick her lawyer, animal control, shoot the creature, all kinds.
Wow.
Max's barking, she said, disrupted her equanimity of mind. Thing is, Max didn't bark. Hardly ever, unless he was afraid.
Are you afraid of your neighbor, Mrs. Houston?
No. All right, I guess I am.
Miss Strachan. I'm Chief Alberg.
I'm fine. Thanks. Assuming that's why you're here.
No more trouble?
Oh, with my brother? No. I haven't heard another peep from him.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I used to help my father.
Your neighbor. She says her dog went missing.
Actually, she says that I killed it.
Did you?
9-inch nail between the eyes. And the rest of the neighborhood pets are under the foundation. Bad joke. I'm sorry. Anything else?
Your brother didn't exaggerate when he said that people were after him. There was an incident about a week ago.
Yeah, well, my brother is his own worst enemy.
Well, this may mean you're in danger, too.
I appreciate the concern.
Not much rattles you, does it, Miss Strachan?
Zoe.
Molly, the hell?
Hey, Dad.
Honey.
My boyfriend turned out to be a jerk. And anyway, I wanted to see you.
Jeez, kiddo, you should have called. You must be freezing.
Oh, no, this isn't cold. I'm from Minnesota.
Look at you, you're so tall. Casa Alberg.
You never used to be this much of a slob.
Huh.
No, no, it's good. I like it. You know, declining standards.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Pretty sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm not up with the lingo
It's
of
okay.
your people.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
I got this cat.
You got a cat?
Felix. You like him? He's very sweet. I don't know if he's my cat. Oh, honey. No, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
So he's striking. Your brother owes us money.
Fellas, please. Let's not be hasty.
Zoe?
The people coming after you, they're in Gibson's.
What?
You're right. They threatened to hurt me.
Are you...
No, I got away, but they're serious. They know where I live.
Do you have the money?
Not yet, but I can get it. And I'm afraid to go home.
I did some more digging on the brother.
And?
You need to see this.
Hey, Sarge. We got a body.
On the beach up by Gospel Rock. It's looking like a homicide. White male in his 40s.
I'm on my way. Cause of death?
TBD. May have drowned, but there's multiple injuries. Probably sustained in the fall.
Puncture wound? Not a knife, though.
Boss. Where are they? Where are they?
I'm sorry to have to call you here, Miss Strachan. Could you identify?
Yes. Yes, that's my brother. What happened?
It's too early to say.
Oh, God.
We'll need to notify next of kin, other than yourself.
Our parents died years ago. Benjamin and I were not in each other's lives. Chief Alberg at all. But he was still my brother.
Corporal Yen, we'll need a statement.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry for your loss. must have brought him here.
Seems like he was attacked. Someone was waiting?
Not just one. First attacker, wearing heavy boots. Goes down here. Second attacker, also wearing heavy boots, different tread. Glove. Hardware store.
Ran the plates, registered to Benjamin Strachan. Looks like somebody searched it and torched it.
Body was found?
There.
Where's Zoe Strachan's place, you or me?
There.
About a mile or so on the opposite side.
Give or take.
She's an aunt. Oh, she didn't mention that. I asked her about next of kin.
Zoe Strachan.
Yeah, there was a friendship bracelet around Benjamin's wrist. Your father, Sid? Steph made me a locket for Christmas one year with a picture in it. I want everything every police has on the assault. We need to track Strachan's movements. When he arrived on the coast, where he stayed, who he interacted with. And I want to know where the kid is.
Hello. You don't remember me. I'm your Aunt Zoe. I'm here to help.
Morning, Chief.
You used to live out by Wilson Creek. You ever run across a Zoe Strachan?
I've heard people talk about her. She's been on the coast 10, 12 years, I think.
Friends?
I don't think she likes people. She's got that big old place. Too bad it's stolen.
Land, right?
She's got money, obviously.
Do you know how she makes it?
Investments, as far as I know. The rich get richer unless they're stupid, then they get tax breaks. Maybe try talking to Elsie Sokoloski.
Sid's wife?
Yeah, she used to do Zoe Strachan's hair.
She used to come in every 2 to 3 weeks, but that was a few years ago.
What was she like?
Oh, quite nice when things go her way. And boy, does she hold a grudge when they don't. Madeline, one of my juniors, really a sweet girl, not the sharpest pair of scissors. She messed up Les Strachan's highlights, and my God, from smiley face to Hulk in 0.4 seconds. It was actually terrifying.
Did she ever talk about her family?
Oh, they're from Oregon. Down in wine country, the Willamette Valley. I think she said Corvallis.
Oh, thanks, Elsie. I owe you one.
Well, maybe send Sid home on time once in a while. What have you done to my husband, Chief? So keen about the job ever since you took over.
You married a good man.
If he doesn't finish the drywall, he's a dead man.
License and registration, please. You're Police Chief Alberg. The main cast bumped into you. I thought you were just some guy.
Some guy's my alter ego.
Oh, that's good. Hey, speaking of, I'm flying back to LA on Friday. She's going to come with me. I mean, Avast. I hope she comes. Bet she could use a vacation. A few days, a weekend, probably, maybe, probably. But the reason I bring it up, you and Cassandra, you...
Have a nice day, Raj.
Hello?
We're checking local motels. You guys have anybody here by the name of Benjamin Strachan?
Strachan. Oh, well, checked in on Sunday.
Hey, Corporal. Nothing much in the room, but Strachan checked in a couple days ago. He said there were a couple guys looking for him, about mid to late 20s. I got descriptions and partial license plate numbers.
Good work.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, don't push your luck.
I'd really like to speak to my dad.
He had to go away, darling, just for a few days. He asked me to take care of you. Now, listen, we have to think. Your dad had something of mine.
I already told you. I don't know anything.
And he never mentioned anything? Maybe a tape that he was keeping? Or maybe a diary?
No.
Injuries were massive. Broken leg, internal hemorrhaging. They might have killed him if he'd lived.
Except someone finished him first. His fingernails.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him before they zipped the bag. Benjamin fought for his life.
Well, we may find skin traces, but, DNA results, they take time.
Doctor, what'd I miss?
Ask Isabella to get a number for me. Corvallis Police.
Corvallis?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up on something. Oh, and your wife says hi. Finish the damn drywall.
Boss, we've got an ID on the attackers. David and Randy DeRossier.
Brothers?
Cousins, each with priors, usually LA-based. And we've got a description on the vehicle, so unless they got the 6 a.m. ferry.
They're still on the coast. Watch the ferries, the roads, if they move.
Got it.
Hunter, you wouldn't want someone to steal your toys, would you? No. That's how I feel about my tape. It's very important to me.
I don't know where it is. Honest.
I need to know that you're telling me the truth, Hunter. Because when people lie to me...
I'm telling the truth.
Someone very dear to me died long ago in a very tragic circumstance. Granny Sturgis. She wasn't my real grandmother. She was one of the neighbors, but she was very kind to me. And I loved her, Hunter. And then one day, out of the blue, she betrayed me. And it broke my heart. I'm so sorry. And then one day, oh my God, she died. It was terrible. I wept for days. Do you know why I'm telling you this, Hunter? I thought she was my friend. And I want to believe that we could be good friends. But you're not making it very easy for me.
I should call my grandpa.
No.
Really, I have to.
Hunter, no. We need to sort this out. Oh, what am I going to do with you?
Just a coffee, please, Phil. So you and Roger Galbraith spent the night?
What? No, who said that?
Cass, small town. He dropped you off at work this morning.
No, he didn't. Yes, okay, we had breakfast together at a restaurant, and then my car wouldn't start.
Okay, the truth will come out.
Bree told you this, didn't she?
I protect my sources. Look, no judgment. Roger Galbraith.
I am not Rogering Roger.
Come on, why not? He is hot and famous. Well, half-ass famous, but all the way hot.
Phyllis, he is my friend. You know I'm with Carl.
We're on FM 107.5, and here's your weather update. Snow's making an appearance, but it won't stick around for long. Expect it to melt quickly as temperatures rise into spring mode. So enjoy that wintry scene while it lasts. And stay with us. We're going to be talking later to City Councilor Colin Hall about the recent vote.
help you with those.
Thank you.
How you holding up?
Life goes on, I'm afraid.
You ran into someone.
Actually, they ran into me. Accidents happen. Live and let live.
It's very forgiving of you.
You're very good at that. That steely gaze and cryptic silence. I bet people just start babbling.
I need you to come to the station, Miss Strachan. Make a formal statement.
Thought I made one this morning.
Now would be good. I can take that for you.
I'm all right. Hacking back the blackberry bushes.
This time of year.
Predatory nature. Never sleeps.
Is there any aspect of your previous statement that you'd like to revisit, Miss Strachan?
No, I can't think of anything.
You told Corporal Yen that you were home last night?
I was.
All night?
Alone.
And the scratch on your arm?
Didn't we just address that?
Why do you suppose your brother went out to the cliffs last night?
I couldn't say to meet them.
Them?
Whoever attacked him.
David and Randy DeRosier. Do you know them?
Of course not. Do you?
I don't suppose you spoke to your brother after he left your house on Sunday?
No, I didn't, Carl.
No communication whatsoever?
That's an assertive name, isn't it, Carl? It's a name that knows exactly what it wants. Look, do we have to do this? Can we just go out for a drink? Cab Sav for you. I'm guessing full-bodied, red. Oh. No, you're a beer drinker, aren't you, Carl? Crisp and cold and German.
What if there was someone else out there? When your brother fell?
The DeRosiers are triplets now.
To make sure.
Of what? Should I call my lawyer, Carl?
That's up to you.
I think we're done here.
That was something different.
I've been looking the wrong way, Sid. I've been locked onto the physical evidence trying to figure out what's missing. But it's her. You look into her eyes and there's an absence. There's something missing in Zoe Strachan.
Whoa. Okay, Corporal Yen. This is weird. An alert's been triggered. A couple in Midwest, name of Mulhern, their grandson missed his check-in call. Boy's been spending 2 weeks with his dad unsupervised.
And?
His name, Hunter Strachan. Hunter?
The manager never said he had a kid with him.
Did you ask?
Well, I mean, not straight out, but I searched the room.
Well, there's a damn cot. You think of mentioning that?
I already lived there. Seriously, I'm not lying.
Come on.
Your grandparents?
Still trying to connect, nothing on the Duraciers.
Try calling the neighbors.
Boss, there's a Sergeant Toussaint calling from Corvallis.
I remember Benjamin all right. He was quite the hellion, but I almost kind of liked him, you know?
What about the sister?
Whole nother ball game. She'd have been 18. The neighbor, nice old gal. Rita Sturgis. Someone snuck into her house and stole some jewelry.
Hunter?
As though he claimed it was her brother, but nobody believed her. The thing is, 2 weeks later, the Sturgis house catches fire, middle of the night.
Arson?
Inconclusive. House burns down, and Rita Sturgis doesn't make it out. Trapped inside. 82 years old.
Hunter?
That's great. I'll send a couple unis. That was Sergeant Taylor up in Earl's Cove. They'd caught the Duraciers trying to catch a ferry.
Have they got the boy?
No boy, but we should probably get up there. Gaynor Turcotte, go, please.
This was found in Benjamin Strachan's motel room. It looks like he stashed these. Zoe Strachan's diary from 20 years ago. And this.
Oh, Isabella? Old school tape. You got something to play that on?
Maybe last century. I'll check storage. There's junk you wouldn't believe back there.
Junk? I love cassettes.
Hey, Sarge. You need to see this.
Hunter? I know you're in there. I can see you. Tell you what, we'll get something to eat. Open the door, sweetheart. I could order pizza. How does that sound? You like pizza? Hunter, I know you're upset, but this isn't going to solve anything. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, you filthy hungry! You hurt me!
Rita Sturgis, January 14th, 1927 to May 3rd, 2002. See you in hell.
There's a lot of entries like that. Really weird and seriously twisted.
Success. It's in the file room under key for Paleolithic.
Oh, come on. Just give it to the old guy.
And she deserved it.
Zoe, what did you do?
Granny Sturgis told lies. She betrayed me, Benjamin, and I'm not going to be hurt again.
Just say it.
I set her house on fire, all right? Do you suppose there's something wrong with me? I sometimes think that there must be, but I don't care. And don't say a word, Benjamin.
Of course not.
To anyone.
You're my sister.
Or I'll come to your house.
Where's the boss?
I warned you that it wasn't safe. All those tools and chemicals, so easy for an accident to happen. Especially to a little boy who hurts people and plays with fire.
I'm on my way to the Strachan place. I need backup.
On our way, boss.
She may have the kid. There's a structure on fire. Right there! Hang on, buddy. I got it. Hey! Look at me! Come here. Push! I don't see it! I Get up! Yeah, no, I got it. Take it, get away! Boss! Boss, get up! Get up! Up! Damn it! Get up! Come on! Up! Get up! Up and out! Here we go! Oh, what kind of idiot busted into a burning building, man? You look like you needed saving. I'll do your drywall. Not a chance. I don't know what I'd do without you, see. I got this. Okay. Arson's a specialty of yours, Miss Strachan. No fatalities this time.
You look like a roasted pig.
Your brother knew, didn't he? Tried to blackmail you.
Aren't you clever? The smartest boy in all of Gibson's.
Come on. Hey, your grandparents are on the way.
Enjoy your night. What's left of it.
Yeah, draft night. Fantasy hockey. A bunch of us are getting together. You know,
I'm more of a basketball person. Andy, that was not my finest hour. At the motel.
yeah. Well, it wasn't mine either. Corp, I know I screwed up. All right, I let you down.
Well, tomorrow will be better. Night, officer.
Sandra, you been here long?
I heard. Obviously, are you okay?
Yeah. Just tired.
Thank God.
Yeah. Just Part of the job.
Thought your daughter would still be around.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, we're on visit. Come and gone. But she'll be back. Yeah, I think she really liked the place.
Yeah, or she liked being with her dad.
Yeah, go figure. Thought you were going to Los Angeles.
So did Roger, apparently. He took off last night. Roger tends to create his own reality. Have you ever built anything like this before?
I mean, I had an uncle who built stuff, and I helped out sometimes.
I had two uncles. Both of them were fairly useless. So was my dad, I think. I don't really remember him. Heart attack. I was 8.
I didn't know.
For the record, I'm really happy that you didn't get yourself killed.
For the record, so am I.
Still smell like smoke. Not in a bad way.
Yeah, no, it adds to my devilish charm.
Oh, yes. Ode to Mephistopheles. You didn't leap through flames to rescue people.
Well, just one person, a little person. It was a kid. I've since the one who carried the giraffe on his back.
It was kind of hot, though. Did you wear a cape? You said Friday, right?
Saturday, whichever is best.
Oh, I'm here now.
I should probably take a shower first.
Yeah, eventually.
Charlie. Wake up. Charlie. Charlie. Wake up! Why are you doing this to me?
Emma, put the gun down.
Why aren't I good enough for you?
Okay, Em. Put the gun on.
Not a bad day's work, huh?
Yeah, working with your hands is good for your brain. Endorphins and all that.
Oh, looking at you is all the endorphins I can handle. Uh-oh. Well, at least it'll look good when Holly gets here tomorrow.
You know what you're going to say to her yet?
About getting kicked out of school for smoking pot? Oh, the single dad of me wants to forget it ever happened. The cop in me wants daily urine samples. To think my job is to make sense of people when it comes to my daughter, I'm a total rookie.
Maybe now isn't the best time for her and I to meet.
But I wanted to get to know you.
What does Holly think? You haven't told her yet.
Yeah, I never found the right moment.
Okay, well, I am looking forward to meeting her whenever it feels right. I gotta go.
What? Oh, no, I wanted to thank you with my extraordinary culinary skills.
Thank the planning committee fundraiser for the art center.
Right, big date.
Yeah, Emma's an old friend.
Did I meet her at the prom?
No, we rode horses together. She went to private school. I haven't seen her in a few months.
Rain check. Then.
Yeah, whenever Holly's settled.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the charity auction for the Art Center will begin after dinner.
Oh my God, where is that?
Tahiti.
Charlie and I go every year. Have you been? I've never left the state.
Sorry that Charlie couldn't make it tonight. Says he, but he's slammed at work. How's Charlie doing these days, anyway?
This reminds me of the most fabulous ravioli we had in Tuscany. You'll never guess the secret ingredient. Love. Goat cheese. Goat cheese. How did you and Cassandra get to know each other? Oh, I hurt my back in yoga class, and Cassandra was there to help me to my car.
Sadie runs the Lighthouse Theater.
Yeah. Is that charming little playhouse that's on the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was still open. So, Cassandra, how's it going with the police chief?
God, we are so busy. We hardly see each other.
You have a new man? Way to bury the lead.
Wait, I thought you said that you were over there staining his deck today.
Please tell me that's not a euphemism. Don't worry, if he's the one, you will know. So, tell me about your art center.
Yeah, I just think Gibson's needs a community art hub. You know, something that everyone can enjoy. We have such amazing artists here. We should be showcasing that.
Yeah. The town's been trying to fund a project like that for years.
Yeah, Sadie's on community council.
Like blood from a stone. It's definitely on brand with the charitable work that Charlie and I support. Does it have a name yet?
No, I've been waiting until it's actually happening. I'm just terrified of jinxing it, you know?
If only she had a rich friend who could help.
Wow.
What? It's a fundraiser. So let's raise some funds. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention that our new community hub not only needs completion funds, but it also needs a name. So get your checkbooks ready because we are auctioning off the naming rights after dinner.
The Wilbur and Ethel Woodcock Center for the Arts.
At least you got the funding.
You got me the funding. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can we not wait until you need another building to see each other again?
Excuse me, miss. I'm in Portugal. We'll talk next time we're in the same time zone.
Fair. Fair. I wish you and Carl every happiness. I mean that.
Em, are you okay?
Of course. I just hope Carl isn't a workaholic like Charlie. He never leaves the office. Can you wait until I get inside?
Of course. Emma? Emma!
You okay?
It's Charlie, Emma's husband.
Mrs. O'Brien, I need you to leave everything where it was.
I can't have my home like this.
I can't conduct my investigation if you compromise my crime scene. Sergeant Sokolowski will take you outside where he'll collect your statement, okay?
Follow me, please.
Where is he? Let's go.
There's a lot of blood.
A dangerous amount for whoever lost it.
Spatter on the wall could be signs of a struggle.
Robbery gone wrong?
Or a kidnapping. Or murder.
Let's start waking people up.
No, I think that's not gonna work for this place.
Forensics is here.
Blood on both walls. Missed the 2 paintings. Didn't spare the photo. What do you see?
Aubrey was at his desk. Looks like he struggled with his attacker, or attackers, and then collapsed, possibly due to blood loss.
What else?
The pertinent negative,
What is it?
Charlie Aubrey.
And?
Not just his body. This room has no personality.
No personal effects. His office, the one room he can call his own, feels like a showroom.
Safe in the closet is open and empty.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. He's not smiling.
You put a family picture over your bed. You centered. I mean, the decor, the furniture, it's all thought out, but seems out of place, right? Glove?
Yeah. Bullet hole.
I need to speak to Mrs. Aubrey.
That was on the 7th. Thanks, guys.
Mrs. Aubrey?
Send her to the station. Cassandra went with her. Landline cables are cut. The security cameras are blacked out.
Point of entry?
There's a side door at the back. Window's broken. It's hard to access from the shore, but not impossible if you know it's there.
So whoever did this did their homework.
The other thing is, there's no blood anywhere in this house except for that office.
How'd they get him out of here? Keep the floors clean.
Why'd they take him with them in the first place is what I'm wondering.
So he wasn't dragged, he was carried. We're looking for at least 2 assailants. Sorry, you had to be here all night. I'll need you to come with me now.
Can I?
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be okay.
Up at the Oakland line?
Have you found Charlie?
We're doing everything we can, Mrs. Aubrey.
Emma, please. Cassandra promised that I could trust you.
Emma, could you explain the bullet hole in your bedroom wall?
Charlie had a gun. It accidentally discharged. That was 6 months ago. I didn't want the gun in the house, so I gave it to my brother.
You hid the bullet hole behind a picture instead of fixing it?
I left it as a reminder for Charlie.
When we arrived, your safe was open.
A few $1,000s in cash for emergencies. Business documents, passports.
What about jewelry?
We don't wear jewelry. It's ostentatious.
Who else knows the combination?
Only Charlie and me.
Did Charlie have enemies? Anyone who might want to hurt him?
Everyone loves Charlie.
Everyone.
Yes!
Was there any sudden change in his routine?
Of course not. Why would you ask that?
It's just sometimes people get involved in situations that they keep secret in order to protect their loved ones.
Well, not Charlie. We never hide anything from each other.
No difficulties in your marriage I should be aware of.
No. Why are you asking me these questions? I'm starting to feel like a suspect. My husband is missing. I need you to find him.
Cassandra. Sid took Emma to her brother's. Can I get you some breakfast?
I'm not hungry.
You should eat something. Tea and a muffin?
Okay. How can I help?
I'd like you to tell me more about Emma and Charlie.
I've known Emma since we were 14. We're not close anymore, though.
I thought you said you saw her just a few months ago.
I just bumped into her. I only invited her to dinner last night because I was hoping for donations for the art center. Why does that make me feel so guilty all of a sudden?
It shouldn't. That invitation may have saved her life. Describe it to me.
Sheltered. She came from money. Her mom expected perfection. Appearances were everything.
And Charlie?
They met in college. When Emma set her sights on him, it was game over. He couldn't get away from her.
Nice guy.
I mean, he's the husband of a friend, not the husband who becomes a friend.
No children.
Emma couldn't. Broke her heart, I think. Emma avoids unpleasant conversations.
When I asked Emma if she and Charlie had difficulties, she got very defensive, insisted that everything was perfect. Is that how you saw it?
I wasn't surprised when Charlie skipped last night's dinner. Look, you don't think Emma had something to do with this. She was with me all night.
Until I know what happened to Charlie, I can't rule anything out.
Crazy, right? I mean, who looks under a photo because a frame feels unbalanced?
Probably us for the rest of our careers. Forensics confirmed it's Charlie Aubrey's blood splattered everywhere.
They figure out how the assailants got the body out of here?
Without making the place look like a Jackson Pollock painting? No.
Body? What do you mean, body?
So we turned around and she was standing there with cleaning supplies in her
That's the
hands.
second time she's trying to clean up our crime scene.
This is on me. I should have secured the scene better.
Chief, Blake Windsor's out front, Emma Aubrey's brother. He wants to know what kind of sorry excuse for a police force you're running here.
It was my fault. I'll talk to him.
I'll take care of this.
He's not mad, you know. He's just dialed in.
Well, he has every right to be mad. I would be.
How can I help you, Mr. Windsor?
Let's start with how you plan to discipline your officer.
For?
For her callous and frankly disturbing remarks about my sister's husband's disappearance.
You're right. You're right. We should hold people accountable for their actions. I should charge your sister with trespassing and evidence tampering.
Charlie is dead. Emma is devastated. And your officers are making jokes about Jackson Pollock.
Who said Charlie's dead?
He's anemic. With that sort of blood loss, I mean, whatever happened to him... Of course, my sister didn't tell you.
No.
She's not trying to hide information or destroy evidence. Emma has a very specific attitude towards life. Everything needs to be perfect. Thank you, Mother.
Charlie worked for your firm.
Yeah, worked. Yeah, it's generous. Yeah, he was employed there. It's a family investment firm, and technically he's family.
Not up to your standards.
It doesn't matter. Emma loved him.
Where were you last night?
injuring the dumbest game on earth with my wife and our neighbors. Look, please, just find Charlie alive or dead. Emma's not built for this uncertainty. If there's anything that I can do to help, let me know.
The gun Emma gave you. I'll need to see it.
Yeah, of course. I'll bring it by tomorrow.
It's in your home?
Yes.
Sergeant Sokolowski will follow you?
Let's wait for me in reception.
You'll surrender it. The more we look into Charlie O'Bray's perfect life, the less perfect it seems.
Security system was installed over 5 years ago. Company monitors it from a remote location.
Seattle?
Mumbai. Last contractor was a plumber. That was 2 years ago. No cleaner.
Leaving us with Emma O'Bray.
And there's no way she moved that body herself. Where was the brother last night?
Check with the neighbors. He claims he was with them.
Holly, go. I got this.
Holly!
Where are you?
I'm on my way, kiddo. What time is it?
You're not late. The ferry got in early.
You still at the terminal?
Cop shop. Nice office.
Hey, Dad.
You accepted a ride from a stranger?
Some nice sailors with a van. They invited me to a party later.
Not funny.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
Seriously, how did he get you?
Her name was Barb McDonald, and she has 3 grandkids, and none of them call her enough.
Huh?
She thinks you're doing a good job, but should smile more when you're on TV. What's in the bag?
It's your birthday present.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was gonna wait till your actual birthday, but you might want to try it out now. It's your grandmother's. Was your grandmother's. I found some black and white film, ordered some processing chemicals. I can teach you how to develop pictures at home if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. I was taking photos for the school newspaper before I, you know.
You want to talk about it?
I really don't. I have to start at a new school tomorrow. Can we just go home?
I gotta work. But I can find somebody to give you a tour. The gun.
We're gonna need confirmation from the lab, but from the smell of it, that thing hadn't been fired in months. Windsor's alibi checks out. They were playing charades. What if Blake and Emma did kill Charlie, staged the crime scene to look like a robbery gone wrong, and then just left for their events?
Killed them, why?
Families. Who knows what... Speaking of, you talked to Holly yet?
About the pot? I'm working up to it.
She's going through something. Discipline's easy. Listening's the hard part.
Beer and pickles. Someone's going for Father of the Year.
Look behind. You like their breakfast burritos, right?
Way better parenting.
Well, you're welcome. Ride to school?
Yeah, nothing better than getting dropped off by the chief of police on my first day. Can you take that?
2-6. How are you?
Better. Look, yesterday you asked me about Emma, and maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something I should have mentioned. Remember I said that we had run into each other a while ago, and, we decided to catch up over coffee, but Emma didn't seem herself. She was distracted, upset. She said that Charlie had done something. I pushed for more, and she seemed like she wanted to tell me, and then she just smiled and said she was probably overreacting.
Because Emma doesn't do unpleasant.
Yeah, but for a second there, I swear I could see this flicker of, I don't know, rage. And then it was gone. And I convinced myself that I had imagined it. But now I'm not so sure. I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Well, thank you for telling me.
How's Holly settling in?
Good. Good, yeah. We're just about to have breakfast.
Seeing furniture showrooms with more personality.
I doubt Charlie O'Bray even set foot in this office until the day he died. Makes you wonder
Wonder what?
where he kept his stuff.
Wait, what, like another office?
Charlie O'Bray does have another office at the investment firm.
Yeah, no, Yen was actually
Get some evidence boxes ready. I'll call Windsor. Good thinking, Kendrick. Now let's get somewhere.
You really have to take everything?
We appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, well, I want to find Charlie as much as you do, for Emma's sake.
So, what are we looking for anyways?
We'll know when we find it. Chief.
Fingerprint sensor lock. Send it over to forensics along with the computer.
On it.
What's the first thing you notice when you look around this place?
I don't know. It's kooky.
Yeah? Also feels lived in, right? There's something missing. Emma. There are no pictures of Emma. A blood drive. I keep meaning to do this, but,
The needle? I know, most people are squeamish.
how much blood are you taking from me?
About a pint.
That sounds like a lot when you put it that way.
Trust me, you won't miss it.
When can I do this again?
In 2 months. Yeah, some of our regulars donate 6 times a year.
Wow. Was Charlie O'Bray a regular? He got an award for organizing a blood drive.
Oh, my God, that poor man from the news. I hope they find him soon.
Mm-hmm.
And done. See? Nothing to it.
Wow.
Tanya Helgenberger, is she working today?
She phoned in sick last couple of days. Do you know her?
She's a friend of a friend.
Mm.
Tell her I said hi next time you see her.
Sure.
Say it wasn't an attack. Say it was more like giving blood.
Sorry.
Say there was another person with him. Not an assailant. An accomplice. Charlie O'Bray wasn't a victim. He faked his own death. Tanya Helgenberger. Let's find her.
Charlie faking his own death would explain why there's no body.
And the lack of blood anywhere but the office, the assailant's knowledge of the security system, the combination to the safe, when to stage the attack.
Doesn't explain why, though.
Well,
Husband trapped in a loveless marriage. His brother-in-law hates him. He's not a husband, he's a show pony.
where are we with forensics?
Nothing on his computer or his files. They're still working on the thumb drive.
Keep me posted. If I'm Charlie, I'd stay away from public transit hubs.
Private planes?
Look into private airstrips, passenger manifests, flights out. Wherever he is, he's lying low.
Tanya's roommate hasn't seen her in over 2 days. She's being all secret squirrel. Usually means the dude's married.
Charlie.
No, it's not here.
Where is it then? Where?
Yelling at me is not gonna help.
You're right. Let's just both calm down. Retrace your steps.
Okay, I was trying to get out of the office. The drive was in the back of the drawer. I went to grab it. And then Blake barged in. He said it was urgent. It's always urgent with that guy.
Babe, focus.
I must have grabbed the wrong drive.
Okay, well then the right drive is still in your desk.
Oh, no, baby, we can't go back. What if someone sees me? I'm supposed to be dead.
Babe, we need that drive.
No.
Charlie.
You're not supposed to be here.
And Emma's been out of her mind. What happened to you? Okay, I need to call my sister.
No, you can't. No, Emma can't. No. She's in danger. Okay?
Charlie, what are you doing here? Really?
I can't do this anymore, man. I can't feel like a failure all the time, okay? So just let me get what I came here for. Okay, and then you'll never have to see me again. Ever.
I think I better call the police.
What did you do? Okay. We're gonna call 911, and we're gonna leave the phone off the hook, and they're gonna come.
We can't leave him alive. Or... You can do this. We can't go to jail.
Charlie, please.
Charlie. I'm sorry, man. Charlie, I'm sorry. Go. Come on.
Forensics cracked the drive. They pulled Obray's fingerprints from a glass in the bathroom and spoofed the biometric lock.
Investment accounts.
All fake. Obray's been embezzling from the family business.
$2 million, that's not the start of your life. When did all this start?
Oldest account is from 6 months ago.
I need to speak to Blake Windsor. What are you thinking?
Charlie came back for the drive. Windsor confronted him.
Go on.
I guess Charlie thought $2 million might be worth killing for.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, first, Charlie. Now, Blake, you're thinking they're connected somehow, are you?
Mrs. O'Bray, Emma, I think Charlie is still alive.
What? He is? Well, where is he?
That's what I need to find out. Charlie may be connected to your brother's death.
You think he killed Blake?
It's possible.
No, Charlie could never. He loved Blake like a brother. I know my own husband. Emma, I told Carl about that day that we went for coffee. How Charlie had done something very unpleasant. Yeah. But it was the gun. He didn't mean to.
Wait, he threatened you with a gun?
It just went off accidentally. A tempest in a teacup. Charlie loves me. He loves me, okay? We all made mistakes. Mistakes, Emma. If he had something to... Charlie wouldn't kill Blake, okay? He loves me. He loves me because he stayed.
The bullet hole in your bedroom? You pulled the trigger.
He'd had an affair. 6 months ago, he thought he needed a divorce. I wanted him to understand. You don't end a marriage because of one mistake. You stay together for all the things that went right.
6 months ago. That's how long Charlie's been embezzling from the family firm.
Emma, do you have any idea where Charlie might be right now? If you do, how would I? Turns out I don't even know my own husband. I am so sorry. I think you both should leave.
I'll have an officer stay behind.
I really wish you wouldn't. Please go. Please go. Yeah.
Sid, I need you to get a warrant over the Judge Roll, access to the GPS tracker in Emerald Bay's car.
How do you do that every day?
Hold on, just a sec. It's my job. You gonna be okay?
Be careful.
Sid, that warrant, you got a pen? Yeah. So, it's a black Tesla. I'll give you the license.
Just got a hit. One of Charlie Obrey's fake investment account names. Cal O'Bannon stores a float plane at Riverway. It's a private airstrip out past Doriston. Yen? Got it. Sarge.
Sid, any trouble getting the warrant?
It depends. If you count having to listen to Judge Rowe's hunting stories.
Emma's on the move.
Which direction?
Doriston.
She knows exactly where Charlie is. Send coordinates to my phone.
As soon as we make Alaska, we'll sell the float plane. At least that gives us enough to get to Hawaii.
And then what?
I don't know, babe. Maybe you can figure something out for a change.
We killed a man. Does that not bother you?
I stabbed him by accident. You're the one who killed him.
You know, I almost forgot about this place.
Emma.
Only thing your family left you. And you always hated it here. You said it was low rent.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
I gave you everything. And how do you repay me? You fake your own death, and you kill my brother.
None of this would have happened if you just let me go.
For better or for worse. As long as we both shall live.
You promised no more guns.
It's Blake's.
keys?
No!
What the hell is she doing here?
Babe, stay inside.
You promised to get rid of that.
And listen to me. This is all my fault. You're right, okay? I don't know what got into me. Sometimes, I just, I love you so much that, it scares me.
No, not this time.
Emma,
Stay back!
put the gun down. I got this.
What, are you out of your mind, man? She wants to kill me.
No, she doesn't. Believe me.
What are you pointing at me for?
He put you through hell.
That's right.
If you kill Charlie, your life is over, Emma.
I don't care.
I think you do care. I think that's why Charlie's still alive right now. You think you've hit a point of no return. I've been there, I know. But time heals things. Your brother loved you so much. All he wanted was for you to be happy. If you can't do that for yourself, do it for him. Huh?
You coward. I'm done with you.
Charlie will pay for what he's done.
I'm the one you arrest. She tried to kill me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Edwina, you do the interviews.
He sees something in you. But if you're waiting for praise, you gotta know. That was it.
Hey, Dad. I got tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, kiddo.
Don't be.
Stay. I spent the whole day chasing a man who'd rather fake his own death than confront his issues.
That's one way to handle things.
Everyone wants to run away sometimes. And maybe that's what I did. But I didn't run away from you. I love you more than my own life.
Were you ever planning on telling me about your new girlfriend? Cassandra. Steph told me about her.
Yes.
The one you abandoned us for?
What? No, I only met Cassandra when I moved here.
Dad, I was out here during the break. You never mentioned her once.
We dated, but we weren't a couple.
And now you are?
Seems so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, hey.
Do you even want me here?
More than anything. I screwed up. Didn't I? I'm so sorry, kiddo. I'm so sorry.
I guess we're lucky.
Now, about the pot.
Let's say we call it even.
Only if you promise to tell your mother that I grounded you.
Deal.
But if you get caught smoking pot in your new school, I'm gonna get Isabella to scare you straight.
You'd really do that, wouldn't you?
Oh, in a heartbeat. No. Grab me a coat.
Why?
I'm starving. And, there's someone I want you to meet.
One in a million. One in a million. One in a million.
Holly. Hi. I'm Cassandra.
Hi.
One in a million.
Can I help you?
I'm Gordon Murphy.
Cassandra.
You got good bones.
Highway 41 in 20 minutes.
He's gonna kill her.
You love him?
I was on my way to it.
I'm a sitting duck out here. He never intended to release her. Where are you?
I see your face right now.
On the next murder in a small town. Don't miss an arresting new episode of Accused featuring Taylor Schilling and Justin.
Devin. So good.
Look! Here, Holly, look.
Hey.
Hey, kiddo. I just got your text. You went to the bus with the girl from school.
Yeah, I was just letting you know I'm gonna be home a bit late.
You made a friend.
Yeah, Dad, we shared a juice box during circle time.
Nice way to end the week, but not too late, though, okay?
Don't worry. I'll text you on the way home. Give you and your girlfriend time to get decent.
Whoa.
You see that car? I think it's following us.
She doesn't like me, you know.
Cassandra? That's not true. What are you talking
Hey,
about?
seriously, I think I saw the same one when we left school.
We had dinner the other night. It was lovely. I mean, you made her laugh, and I saw you smile twice.
Dad, she was on her phone half the time.
No, she's busy with something at work.
Hey, Holly.
Kate, gotta go. Why would I ever go back to Minneapolis? I mean, look at this.
Did you not hear me?
The car that's following us?
Yes.
It's just Benji Turkett. He's been hitting on me all week.
I saw Benji when we left school. He's at volleyball practice. What do we do?
Don't run.
Devin!
Afternoon. You missed a stop sign back there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm late for work. My boss has me opening up.
The
opening
sign
up
still
early.
says stop.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm getting you my license.
Nah, just don't bother. Oh, I know who you are. You're Genevieve, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you work at Mulligan's. I've seen you there. I was there last Saturday. Terrible Led Zeppelin tribute band. Didn't see you there.
Oh, I don't work Saturdays. Only Fridays.
Fridays. Okay. I'll remember that.
See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, her signature. It's on the leaf.
How'd you even figure that out?
Well, every artist leaves markings to identify their work.
Unlike you.
Well, my paintings aren't meant to be seen by anyone, so it'd be like wearing a name tag when I look in the mirror.
That's beautiful. So, we're at the gift-giving stage.
You've been MIA last few days, and I was just, looking for an excuse to see you.
It's the library expansion, part of the Art Center project. I love it, but the hoops that they're making me jump through. Next up's the planning board hearing. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, don't apologize. You're a mover and shaker.
It's not like I'm trying to avoid you.
Holly thinks you don't like her.
What? Why would she think that? I mean, it's new for both of us, for all three of us. But of course I like her.
Yeah?
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being rapture, 1 being pistols at dawn, The truth is, I don't think she likes me.
It's impossible.
Oh, that one's awesome. Oh, that one's awesomer.
Thought I was gonna fall in the water when I took that one. Can't wait till you develop your film.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dad, this is Devin.
nice to meet you, Devin.
Same here, Chief. Or Mr. Alberg, I don't really know what to call you.
They all work. Holly, can I borrow you a sec?
What did I do?
Nothing. Just want to have a quick chat with my daughter.
Tell him.
Tell me what?
Nothing.
Someone was following us.
What color was the car?
It was really dirty. A beige or light brown.
You got a license plate number?
Didn't have one. Not in front, anyway.
The driver was a white guy, definitely. He was pretty far away, though.
When did you first notice him?
First a few blocks from school, and then later at the bluffs. We started walking and he was staying like 50 yards back, and then suddenly we heard a police siren. It seems like our guy got spooked, peeled away.
Out by the bluffs, that's a couple miles away from school.
Dad, it was nothing.
No front license plate.
Well, lots of states don't require front plates.
It means the driver isn't local. That's why he's taking an interest, but...
Sid, let me call you back.
That was rude.
It's my version of texting. Look, this may turn out to be nothing, but until we know for sure, be aware, okay? Let me know when you need to get home. I'll drive you.
Thanks.
See what happens? We encouraged him.
Of course I want to see you, Mom. It's just this week. It is a nightmare. But once I get past the planning board. The planning board? The library expansion, the art center. Because the library needs expanding. Mom, you're the one going on another cruise. I can't just drop everything and... Mom? Are you still there? Hi. Can I help you?
Place has got good bones. Your library expansion. Of course, there's always going to be challenges.
Okay.
I'm sorry, old habits. I used to own a construction company. I'm Gordon Murphy.
Cassandra.
Lee. Yeah. I read about you in the Beacon. Your project is very impressive.
Yeah, assuming we can get past the planning board.
Well, they're going to identify problems and want answers. What you want to do is get ahead of it now.
Chief, look, I didn't do anything wrong, all right? She must have misread the situation.
She came in and filed a complaint alleging inappropriate behavior.
I was being friendly, and so was she. I let her off with a caution.
So why did she think you were coming on to her?
Chief, I did not cross any line. I swear.
You shouldn't get near that line.
I didn't. At least I didn't intend to. If she got any idea, I don't know, I smiled. Okay, and I don't know, I joked around a little. How one does.
How one does.
Chief, you're gonna write me up?
Wait. Inlet Road. Well, you pulled over. That's out by the bus. You must have seen my daughter.
Well, I mean, I did see a couple of high schoolers walking. I didn't realize that was your daughter.
There was an SUV, beige tan, male driver, Caucasian. They think he was following them since they left school.
I didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I'll flag it for traffic.
Get Yen to look for that SUV. My guess, he didn't mean to do it. Kendrick spent most of his life getting by on his charm.
Sounds like he seduced you, too.
Oh, complaints lead to lawsuits, which leads to payouts, which leads to budget cuts, which usually starts with old expensive guys. Call it self-preservation.
What if he did cross the line?
We'll deal with that when we have to.
Hi. Hello there.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm so glad that we had a chance to talk the other night over dinner.
Yeah, well, in between phone calls.
Right. About that. Sorry, it's just the library expansion, and I've got things. I mean, you've got things too. Pretty big things. Moving in with your dad, starting at a new school. How's that going, by the way? School, I mean.
That's fine. On my way there now. So, Coastal Moments.
Yes?
It's a book. Photos of the Sunshine Coast. Online catalog says it's here, except I can't find it on the shelves.
Oh, you know what? It was probably just misshelved.
Huh, you think?
I will check, and I will get back to you.
I can wait.
Yeah, no, problem is I've got somewhere to be. I said that I was going to meet someone.
Thanks.
I've got things.
There was a time in my life I couldn't get out much. A lot of time on my hands.
Because of illness, or?
It's a long story. Point is, I spent a lot of days in the library. You can create your own world in your head. The mind is its own place, and in itself.
It can create a heaven of hell or hell of heaven.
Yes.
Yes. You've read Milton.
Like I said, I had a lot of time on my hands. I'd read whatever I could.
Yeah, libraries matter. They really do. Community hub, a lifeline, even. They're one of the few common spaces left in a world that is so fractured and polarized, even here. For years, I was working in a much bigger
Sacramento. I know. I like to know who I'm working with.
Right. Well, that's what I want to do here with the Sunshine Coast Art Center. And I know, big dreams, but...
I used to have those.
Yeah, the hoops they're making me jump through.
How can I help?
Well, for starters, you could tell me about the Fairfax Community Center.
I don't know that one.
It's on the homepage of your website. Time War Construction, right? That's what...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, very successful. It was just so long ago that I'd forgotten.
2022?
Yeah, well, we work on so many.
Right. Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff, so maybe you can just tell me about your most complicated project.
Oh, shoot. Probably the Civic Center in Melita.
Leto, gosh, you must have worked with their mayor, Tim Dorn.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy must have been a nightmare.
No, he was great. He was fine. How do you know Tim Dorn?
I don't. Fact is, because he doesn't exist, I just made him up. Who are you, Gordon? Really?
I just want to help.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. Thank you for your time.
Hey, this is Cassandra. I can't take your call right now, but go ahead. You know the drill.
Hey, did you butt dial? I got a call from you. Phone me back when you can.
You wanted to see me, Chief?
We have a complaint.
Regarding
Kendrick,
what's he done?
you're his direct superior, so
You asking my opinion?
I want you to look into it.
Yes, sir.
Never invest in something you can't touch. Something my uncle told me.
Where was your uncle when I bought crypto?
I'm looking for Cassandra.
Me too. If you find her first, can you send her over?
I tried calling a couple times. She usually texts when she can't answer.
She's not answering my calls either. She had a meeting this morning with someone. She was supposed to be back a couple hours ago. I'm actually kind of concerned.
Her calendar. I don't mean to sound like the jealous boyfriend, but could you pull it up on her computer?
Yeah.
We're not open yet. Genevieve Trescott? I'm Corporal Yan. You filed a complaint against Officer Kendrick, correct?
I was already interviewed.
I know that, ma'am. I've been asked to follow up.
I'm not sure what else there is to say.
Well, it's a serious accusation, so we take these
Seriously. Yeah, got it.
You said in your complaint you were uncomfortable. Did Officer Kendrick threaten you at all?
No, not exactly.
Well, I understand that he let you off with a warning. Did he ask for anything in return?
Not in so many words. I was being friendly. Maybe too friendly. Well, you know how it is when you get pulled over. A wink and a smile, and you get a warning.
Actually, I don't know what that's like.
Sure you don't. Anyway, most cops are good about it, but this guy, I read between the lines.
And what does that mean, exactly?
I could tell what he was after, okay? A smug smile, leaning up against the car, asking me where I worked. Guys like him aren't hard to read.
Guys like him?
No, I know what you're trying to do. It's not like that. This has nothing to do with him being black.
I didn't say anything about him being black.
Of course you didn't. It's not about that, is it? It doesn't matter what I say, you're just gonna...
I think that I have everything I need, Miss Trescott.
Come on. I told the health inspector we would fix the kitchen vents and he sends the cops?
I'm not here for your vents. Were you working this morning?
Yeah, I opened up. Why?
Do you see this woman?
Cassandra, sure. Peppermint tea. My last blueberry muffin. She was with some guy. They sat at the middle table.
Describe him to me.
White guy, blue puffer vest. Not as handsome as you, if that's...
Did you see Cassandra leave?
Nah, I was dealing with the vent.
Okay. Where did you find this?
The parking lot around the side.
Show me.
Just lying on the ground over there.
She'd never leave her door like that.
Chief?
I need you to think hard what this man looks like.
6 feet, 160 to 180 pounds, age 35 to 50, rough face like an MMA fighter or boxer, wearing a blue down jacket and wool hat.
I just talked to Phyllis. She has a key to Cassandra's place and went over there. No one's home.
Let's check the hospitals.
Just did. There's nothing.
It's from Cassandra.
Boss.
Close down the ferries, set checkpoints on all roads. Alert all nearby law enforcement. This is an abduction. Ms. Lee was last seen with the man at Earl's Diner on Highway 41 around 9 a.m. We're asking anyone with any relevant information to please contact the Gibson's Police Department immediately. All conversations will remain confidential.
Chief Albert, do you have any suspects of this?
Why are you doing this? Do you want money? I can help you get what you want.
You already are. I need you to stay hydrated. The air's very dry in here.
Who are you?
Earl's in the northeasternmost section of town. If he's smart, let's assume he is.
He picked a lightly populated spot.
He's not going to risk driving south through town with her now. He can't get off the coast anymore, so if he's still in the area, I'm betting he's northeast. Let's concentrate the search here for now.
1, 2, 3, here with me.
Witnesses at the library said they saw a man matching the description this morning.
He was targeting her. You and Kendrick build a timeline.
On it.
Okay.
The other men she's been with?
Most abductions involve people who know each other. I suspect this guy had Cassandra in his sights for a while.
She never mentioned any of this to you?
She never volunteered. I never asked. It's not my business. Her life is in danger. We don't have much time. Okay, so anything you can think of.
Of course, of course.
Sid, go ahead.
Yeah, we might have something.
Whose place is this, Gordon?
You should eat.
Is that even your real name, Gordon Murphy? Do you even work in construction? You haven't made any ransom demands, have you, or contacted anyone?
Eat.
Are you planning to kill me, Gordon?
Or else you'll die of starvation, which would make things easier for me.
The owner of the grocery store in Jefferson remembers a guy matching our description. Came in 5 days ago.
Jefferson's about an hour northeast, so it fits geographically.
Bought a ton of canned goods.
Stocking up?
Paid in cash. That's how she remembers them, $100 bills. She told him she didn't have enough change. He said, keep it.
Clearly not worried about money.
We're in too big of a rush for that to matter. We have people sweeping the area?
Jefferson PD gave us a few bodies.
License plate is out of state, but let's pull up all the abductions from the region. Anybody over the age of 16, last 10 years.
What are you thinking?
If this is sexually motivated, the stockpiling of food could mean that he plans on holding her captive.
What do you like to read? You said you loved libraries. Was that even true?
I said I spent a lot of time in one.
Well, library saved my life. 8th grade, Robinson sisters, they were going to kill me. I had pissed them off somehow. I don't even remember. And I needed a place to lay low somewhere after school, at lunch. So, the library. I read my way through all 3 Bronte sisters. How long have you had it? Cancer. My mom, she had breast cancer. She ate a lot of the same foods. She had the same chemo sand it can stick on you for months. It's hard not to smell it cooped up in here. It's a big part of why I moved back. My mom. The good news is the chemo worked. She's clear. How are you doing?
Stage 4. The doctors, they missed it because they couldn't be bothered.
Which hospital?
Northcott.
This is in...
It's the men's penitentiary.
Prison library.
Yeah. But don't worry. I'll live a lot longer than you.
Hey, boss.
Where are we?
6 non-child abductions in the last 10 years, 4 extortion schemes, 1 biker gang snitch.
Chief, I think it's him on the phone.
Edwina, trace a call?
I'll try.
Chief Hallberg. Whom am I talking to?
You guess.
Cassandra. How is she?
Oh, it's to be determined. But from what I've seen on TV, you look great, Chief. Gray hair really
Suits you. Sunshine Coast cops, they look nothing like big city cops.
What big city are we talking about?
Nice try.
You're tracing, so let's get to it. I want $5 million and I want it today.
I'll call you back in exactly 3 hours and I will tell you where to drop it off.
$5 million, that's not possible.
A lot of rich folks on the Sunshine Coast.
Coast. Cassandra's very well known. Be creative, Albert. You're a smart guy.
Try crowdfunding.
Let me at least speak to her.
Nope.
What's done is done.
What's done is done.
No luck tracing. Definitely a burner.
I'll start canvassing folks for cash.
Should we call the feds?
Everyone stop. $5 million in 3 hours. Might as well be $1 billion. He knows we'll never get that. It's not about the money. He wants to drag this out. He's playing a game.
Why would he do that?
What's done is done.
What does that mean?
It was my catchphrase when I'd make an arrest, my Minneapolis days. I'd crack a case, they claim their innocence, I'd say what's done is done. I thought it was John McClane.
He's one of your old cases.
This whole thing's about me.
The search for Cassandra Lee continues, with Gibson's PD coordinating with both local and federal law enforcement agencies.
Miss Lee was last seen with the man at Earl's Diner on Highway 41 around 9 a.m.
You know, don't you?
Asking anyone with any relevant
Yeah, heard you on the phone outside.
You should be flattered. Somebody loves you.
What is it you think he did to you? He must have done something, assuming this is all about revenge. Gordon, if you have limited time, is this really how you want to spend it?
Do you think this is what I want? Huh? When the bastards gave me my mercy release, I was on my way to some island in the Bahamas. You know, so I could die around sand and palm trees. Then I catch some news story with some kid being pulled out of fire, and I see his smug-ass face.
You are exhausted. You need to rest. I saw how this war went.
Don't blame me!
Do you love him?
I was on my way to it.
Was?
Being kidnapped didn't help.
He's responsible for this. Not me. If you die, it's his fault.
If I die, I'm dead.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
How do you,
I'm doing everything I can.
I brought you this, peppermint tea. I saw her this morning.
What?
Cassandra. She said she had to meet someone, and I thought she was blowing me off. And
Why didn't you tell me? Did she say her name?
No, she did. She just said she had to meet someone.
My team just pulled this up. It's a bank security camera in Jefferson 2 weeks ago.
That's the car from the Bluffs. He was coming after me.
Most likely.
So he's been in the area for a while.
Watching me, looking for pressure points.
And because something scared him off, he went after Cassandra.
Hey, don't. Okay? It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
What are you looking at?
It's my whole Minneapolis cases last 10 years, but I'm hitting zeros on which guy. Most of them are still in prison or accounted for. What?
Photos like this always make me wonder what happened outside the frame.
Explain.
I mean, what happened to this guy? He wasn't always a criminal. He had this whole life before.
No. That one.
Sure.
Look at his nose, cheekbones, face like an MMA fighter. Real life Cubist painting.
Paul Stewart Wheeler, construction worker charged with assault in May 2003 by Officer Carl Hallberg.
That was my first week on the beat. Bar fight, I think.
His first arrest. After that aggravated assault. While in Northcott, he killed an inmate in a fight. 20 years. Mercy released after doctors diagnosed him with terminal cancer.
When was that?
3 weeks ago.
Man, what the left to live for?
I barely remember the guy.
He kidnapped some woman? Dude's got bigger problems than I thought.
What problems are these, Marty?
Forget it. You're cops.
A woman's life is in danger thanks to your former cellmate.
So what's that to me?
You have a parole hearing in June. I'll make sure your cooperation carries weight.
Wheeler had a woman problem.
Meaning?
Old girlfriend. The one, he called her. Renee. Spent 3 years listening to him moan about how she dumped him.
You remember specifics?
It was like 20 years ago. When he went to jail the first time. Talk about not letting go.
Did he ever talk about the arrest?
Yeah, hell yeah. Said he begged the cop not to bust him. Figured his girlfriend would never have dumped him if the cop had let it slide. Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance? My God. That wasn't you, was it? Amazing. Oh, he hated your guts.
Chief, it's him again.
I gotta go. Hello, Paul.
Aren't you the detective?
I remember you now. You were all teary and snotty and begging me not to arrest you.
You're still a smug-ass son of a bitch.
It's me you want. Oh, let's make a swap. Me for Cassandra.
Highway 41 and Davis Road, southwest corner.
It's a big open space, so none of your pals can hide and ambush me.
If I see any cops, I even see a cow and suspect it's a pig.
Deal's off.
Highway 41, Davis Road, southwest corner. I'll be there within the hour.
20 minutes.
I can't be there that fast.
Sure you can. Cassandra's counting on you.
I'm sitting duck out here. Wheeler! I'm here, damn it! The hell are you?
It's more than 30 minutes late, boss.
Copy that.
Think you spotted us?
No, this is exactly what he wants. You watching me, are you? Show your face, you coward!
He got cold feet?
You having fun yet?
You're a smart guy. You should see your face right now.
Where are you?
Have you ever ruined somebody's life? Yeah, you have. This is what it feels like.
Where are you? Wheeler!
lightheaded. I should have eaten, like you said. I need to lie down to catch my breath. Can you put me on the couch?
All right.
Thank you. I can eat that crap now. Not like that, please. Could you heat it up? Thank you.
He never intended to release Cassandra. He wanted me here so he could see the desperation on my face. He's taunting me. He wants to make me suffer, you know, until he's gonna kill her if he hasn't so already.
Hey, I need you to focus.
Yeah, no, I know, Sid. It's just I'm not thinking clearly.
It's possible he's been watching you, Chief, this whole time.
Yeah, he is. Which means that wherever he's holding Cassandra, it's got to be close.
Chief! Isabel says she's got something.
Isabella.
An email hit the contact at Gibson's police inbox a couple minutes ago.
What is it?
I think it's from Cassandra. You got it?
Got it.
Helping Kevin. Don't know where Fletcher, Ointing, Conifers at dawn, 11:20 need. Well, it was written by somebody under duress. He typed it out fast, got cut off midstream. Check the IP address.
I'll try.
What the hell is Ointing? Painting?
Fletcher. Moira Fletcher. She's an artist out here on the coast. Isabella, track down the gallery that sells Fletcher's art. Conifers at dawn could be the name of the painting or a description of the piece.
Looking.
So she's emailing artists and dates. 11.
No, 11:20. 11:20. That's not a date. That's 11th print in a set of 20.
Print was sold by Chapman Gallery in Half Moon Bay to Evie and Stefan Rota, number 4 Ruby Road.
We're on our way. Yen, let's go.
How you feeling?
Yeah, better. Still starving, though. Could I have another?
That's why I told you to eat. There's no more canned pasta. What the hell?
Backyard's clear.
Carter's trying to contact us. He's been monitoring the news. He'll know about our roadblocks at checkpoints.
We didn't pass him on the way in. He must have gone the other way.
Let's go.
Go.
There's a spur road up ahead on the left. It reconnects with this road in less than 2 miles.
Copy.
He can't go far.
How's she doing?
Well, she's tough, I'll give her that.
That complaint against me got dropped. You talked to her?
I followed up, yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, her story didn't add up.
No, not that. Look, I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe not this time.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
Andy, just keep it professional.
Thanks for having my back.
You'd have mine, right?
Right. Yeah.
Good of you to get him off that hook.
It's a hook you never should have been on.
I'd rather just go home.
They have to check you out.
You don't have to ride with me. You know, you gotta get back to the job.
No, it's okay. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
Something had happened to you. I couldn't live with myself.
It didn't. I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's you on for dinner?
I don't know. Whatever's on the hospital menu is fine.
How about I get you the rigatoni from Angelo's, your favorite? Why don't you stop by and...
No, not tonight, please.
You're totally amazing, you know that? And, anyway.
Please, I have a family. My wife, Patty. Help! Someone help me! Why are you doing this? Promise, I won't go to the police. Someone paying you? I'll double it. I'll triple it. Oh, God. No, no, no! Help! Help! Anyone? Oh.
Thank you, Sandra. So how you doing?
I'm fine, really.
Yeah?
Carl, you don't need to worry about me.
No, it's kind of like a hobby now.
Well, you should take up gardening or golf.
Yeah, I tried golf twice. I ran out of mulligans. So when can I see you? I don't mean to push. I don't want. I mean, I realize that you need space, but
This weekend, maybe?
yeah, this weekend would be great.
Tell you what, I will give you a call and we will make a plan, okay?
Okay. Holly says hi.
Hi, right back.
She's decided you're some kind of hero. Yeah, seriously badass.
Well, you can set her straight.
Are you kidding? The Papa agrees. They're thinking about putting up a statue.
I should let you go.
Okay.
I'm late for work. Take care.
Yeah, no, you too. And please know that if there's ever anything that I can... Cassandra?
People are obsessed with the Mary Zuckerman murder.
No, present company included.
That's what happens when you abduct somebody in broad daylight, wrap them up like a Christmas present, leave them for dead. The people want Zuckerman's killer brought to justice.
Well, from what I've seen online, that is not what they want.
Oh, we are doomed species.
Well, I just want to know how Shane Sloan went from one breaking and entering conviction to aggravated kidnapping and
Oh,
murder.
it's easy. He didn't get caught for his other crimes.
In case you haven't heard, the mayor of Seattle just offered a $250,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest of Shane Sloan for the murder of Councilor Murray Zuckerman. Expect an increase in tip line calls.
Well, I thought Seattle PD said Shane Sloan was on his way to Mexico.
You put $250,000 on the line, Seattle could say they caught him. The people that live here, he's in their shed.
Expect a busy couple days.
Hey, boss. DA's wondering when they can get Cassandra's signed statement.
They'll just have to wait. Leave it to me. I'll call her in a few days.
Yeah, about that.
Sid, Cassandra's in reception.
Yeah, I already called her.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I understand. Can you hold? Sid will be right with you, Cassandra.
Thanks. Textbooks you ordered.
I have important information about Shane Sloan.
Thank you. I'm sure you have better things to do.
No, I'm a librarian. That's my job. As I was saying, Gibson's police station, hold, please. Gibson's police, hold. Okay, how can I help you? I have vital information about Shane Sloan.
Shane Sloan. He's here. I saw him. I got dash cam footage.
Okay, I will get to you as soon as I can. Excuse me.
Your sympathetic nervous system's in overdrive. Have you talked to anyone about your PTSD?
I'm fine. Thanks for your concern.
You're sitting in a police station, so maybe you've experienced recent trauma, in which case it's actually acute stress disorder.
You should really see someone about that.
I didn't know Sid was going to call. I'm sorry. I always told him to hold off.
No, it's not a problem. It's busy here today.
Yeah, it's that politician killer out of Seattle.
Chief, I will take Chief.
I can come back.
Since you're here, if you're okay to do it now, I'll set you up for Sid. You can take him.
Okay, let's get it done.
Chief, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Lewis. We need to talk about Shane Sloan now.
Sorry, boss. Some people refuse to wait.
This can't wait. Shane Sloan is coming here to your town. Without my help, people will die.
How exactly do you know this?
Because I'm his psychiatrist. And he told me.
Please. This room has built-in video cameras. I hit record. You tell it to me as you remember it. We get that transcribed. We have a quick review, and you're done.
Maybe better to write it down.
Write it. I could do that. You're gonna have to speak slowly, though. Not the world's fastest writer.
No, I meant that I would write it alone.
Yes. That's good. Take your time.
Okay.
I know what you must be thinking. Who is this woman inserting herself?
Crossed my mind.
I'm a complete stranger. And if there's one thing I've learned about law enforcement, police officers are suspicious. Detective Dennis McGrath of the Seattle Police Department will vouch for me and these texts.
I know McGrath. He's a good detective. When did Shane text you?
The night he killed that politician. He used the victim's own phone to send me that text.
Doctor.
Please, Elizabeth.
The texts you received are disturbing, but there's no way for me to prove they actually came from him.
You're a methodical man, Chief Albert. I can appreciate that. Okay. In 2022, Shane Sloan pleaded insanity to a breaking and entering charge.
Insanity?
The DA thought it was extreme too, which is why he brought me in to assess Shane. I diagnosed him with borderline personality disorder. He got time served and court-ordered therapy, and I discovered he's the closest I've ever come to meeting pure evil.
Well, that's where our professions differ.
Trust me, you've never come against anyone like Shane Sloan. He's a sociopath. He's a master at manipulation. You have to understand, I'm afraid for my life. Can I borrow you for a minute? May I stay here? This is the safest I've felt in days.
Make yourself comfortable.
Joe Cates was on the highway between Gibson's and the ferry when he saw him. Be nice if we could see his face.
Agreed. Reach out to Seattle. Tell them what we got.
Chief Alberg, Shane just texted me.
That's Molly's Cafe. Go. Keep it quiet. People are on edge.
You need to send more people than that. This man is dangerous.
And you are.
Sergeant Sokolowski, Dr. Elizabeth Lewis, Shane Sloan's psychiatrist. If you respond to his text, will he write back?
It's worth a try. What do you want me to say?
Just tell him to call you. Appeal to him.
Okay. Can't stop shaking.
May I?
Yeah, here.
What would you say?
Now, do you believe me? He wants me dead.
You'll be safe here until he's in custody.
I hope you're right. It's my life you're gambling with.
I don't gamble with anybody's life.
Is there a restroom I could use?
Back through there.
She's got a real my taxes pay your salary thing going.
I told her I needed more to work with. Minutes later, she gets a credible threat.
Sometimes coincidences happen.
Yeah, sometimes.
Where you headed?
Roberts Creek.
Well, I can take you as far as Old Post Road.
You're great. Thanks.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Just got one of those faces, I guess.
Well, hop it.
Sorry about that. Something came up. How are you doing?
Yeah, finished.
Oh, let's have a... Hey, Albert. Just a little more detail would be helpful.
No, you want me to do this again?
This is your opportunity to document how this event affected you. It's for the record.
Gordon Murphy is, he's dying. It's not like he's going to be held accountable for what he did. For what he did.
Let me just get you some water.
We searched the whole downtown.
Guy just vanished.
He didn't vanish, he eluded authorities.
Sweeney's working up a warrant for the phone number of the chain taxi from. I'll need that ASAP.
On it. Get back to the tip line calls.
You heard the corporal.
Hey, I want to apologize for overstepping earlier, Chief Alberg. Just the idea of anyone getting hurt, myself included.
It's not a problem. And please call me Carl. We'll be more comfortable in my office. Just excuse me. Sorry.
Thank you, Carl.
How's Cassandra holding up?
Good. Good. Everything's good.
Edwina?
Brought you some water. And just in case.
What happened to Sid?
I've been subbed in. You showed emotions. I think Chief figured I'd be more comforting.
Wow, that is an insult to both of us. Sid said my first draft lacked detail, so I gave it a second shot.
Okay. It seems detailed enough.
Okay, but?
Cassandra, I don't think you realize how incredible you were. You kept Murphy calm and engaged, and that move you pulled, sending a message through the TV, if I was you, I'd be proud as hell.
That is definitely not my number one reaction.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to be proud for you.
You sound just like my grandmother.
Well, then your grandmother's exactly like mine.
Well, yours should be proud of you. Her granddaughter took down a cartel.
You heard about that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a team effort.
Look who's underselling herself now.
No, really, it was a department-wide bust. I mean, I did my part.
You did a big part.
No, actually, I didn't. Our police chief was a political animal. She had her eye on the governor's mansion. She needed a great story, and I was it. Her protege. So all of a sudden, I'm the face of the takedown. A young Asian woman. They made me out to be a hero. And in the end, I just felt like a fraud.
And that's why you moved here?
You're not the only one who's hard on yourself. Try again.
Fine.
You describe Shane Sloan as a sociopath.
You have to understand, his parents surrendered him to child services when he was 7. He bounced around foster homes, never fitting in. After he aged out at 18, he tried the armed forces. Every branch declared him unfit.
You feel sorry for him?
I have sympathy for the child he was. I'm terrified of the man he's become.
Roberts Creek's a pretty sick neighborhood. How can you afford it up there?
Man, it's a friend's place. She's a doctor.
Do you got any single doctor friends?
It's not really like that.
Why keep Shane as a patient for as long as you did?
At first, he was polite, self-effacing.
Charming.
Very. Once he became attached, I was his therapist. He'd interrupt other patients' sessions, show up at my house in the middle of the night.
You report this to police?
He wasn't the first patient to show signs of transference.
Oh, this is a common occupational hazard for you.
Hybristophilia. A sexual infatuation with violent outlaws. You're wondering if Shane and I are romantically involved.
Are you?
No. And I'm not trying to help him escape either, if that's what you're thinking. I pitied him, I still do. Even after everything that's happened, I'm worried for him. And I believe that deep down, he still cares for me. He responded to my last text. He may respond to another.
What are you thinking?
I could tell him to meet me at my house. You place officers there, and when he arrives...
If he arrives.
At least we could say we tried. Pretend you trust me. Let's see what happens. Shane, I know you didn't want to hurt Murray Zuckerman. Let me help you find a way out of this mess. No one else needs to get hurt. Come to my house. You know where it is. 189 Huntington Road. Send?
Send.
This is simple math, dude. She's single. She's into you. Huh? That's her, isn't it? Huh?
Just wondering why I haven't arrived yet. I should get going.
Yeah, damn right you should. Hey, you got any protection?
Just a knife.
Man, you kill me.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, boss. That phone that Sloan's using, owner came in to report it stolen, but it's got a tracking app on it.
You can track it?
Where is it now?
Heading east on the Power Line Road.
Away from Roberts Creek. We're trying to draw Shane to Dr. Lewis's house.
Oh, he may be trying to misdirect us, especially if he suspects our text is a trap.
You and Kendrick keep tracking the phone. Send a unit over to Lewis's house, 189 Huntington Road.
Yes.
Okay.
Dispatch, we're at the phone's GPS coordinates. There's a car here. Approaching now.
Sarge found the phone in an abandoned car on Powerline Road. The vehicle was registered to Daryl Newton.
Any sign of Shane?
No, just the stolen phone, but there was evidence that Newton shared a meal with someone.
Revise the bolo. Shane might have a hostage.
If Shane's taken this person, he's as good as dead.
Is he, though? I mean, Murray Zuckerman was Shane's first murder. We can't be sure of his intention, but he has no history of violent crime.
And where did you complete your residency?
Excuse me for a moment, Doctor. Corporal.
I know I shouldn't have spoken out like that, but she's making dangerous
How good are your online creeping skills?
They're okay. Isabella's are better.
Ask Isabella to drill into Dr. Lewis's social media presence.
Was there anything you're looking for in particular? Chief.
My mother painted landscapes. She loved sketching faces. She always said the truth was a light that shone in the eyes.
You think Lewis is lying?
I think everything she told us is true. I just don't trust her.
Daryl! Daryl Newton!
He could be anywhere.
Gotta start somewhere.
Hey! Hey! Whoa, whoa! It's just mushrooms. Mushrooms. Just mushrooms.
Daryl Newton?
Yeah?
Where's your passenger?
What passenger?
Really bad time to get a case of the stupid sun.
Hey, I owe you an apology. Back in the reception area, I overstepped. And I'm pretty sure I insulted you as well.
That's all right.
I'm not quite myself today. Someone wants to kill me.
I heard. How you holding up?
I'm looking forward to being able to sleep again. How about you? I read the newspaper. What happened to you was terrible. At least they caught him.
Yeah, it's funny. This guy from Carl's past comes after me to get back at him, and the thing that bothers me the most is that Carl barely even remembers him. He's not Carl's Moriarty. He's just some jerk.
That's not what bothers you the most. You're angry at yourself for something you had no control over.
I took self-defense.
You're doing it again. The voice in your head telling you to blame yourself. Who's it sound like?
Maybe I do need therapy. What are your hours?
At the rate things are going, I may just retire. Your boyfriend's... Look at me. Now I'm making assumptions and overstepping.
It's all good.
Well, he's my last line of defense against a homicidal former patient of mine.
You're in good hands.
I sure hope so. You know, you need to ask yourself, why are you absorbing all the blame instead of directing it at the person who deserves it the most? Excuse me. I have to deal with this. Being victimized does not make you a victim. Remember that.
Daryl, the phone we found in your car.
Yeah, you took without a warrant.
The phone was in plain sight and it's clearly not yours.
Hey, it's totally... Oh, yeah, that's not my phone. Luke must have grabbed mine by mistake.
Is this Luke?
Yeah, that's him. Nice guy. A little quiet.
Let's get a warrant started for Daryl's phone.
It's password protected.
They can still trace it.
Fascist.
Did Luke tell you where he was going?
I don't remember.
See, there you go again, getting a case of the stupids.
Daryl, Luke's real name is Shane Sloan. He's wanted for murder. I need to find him before he hurts anyone else.
Sure. Looks a killer. Chemtrails are like just water vapor. There's a reward. $250,000. Dropped him off at Old Coast Road about an hour ago.
Why there?
Said he had a friend that lives up in Roberts Creek. Had it real bad for her, too. As soon as she texted him, he was like, I gotta go. But look, between you and me, I think the guy's just been friend zoned.
Did Shane threaten you in any way, do anything to make you feel unsafe?
Why are you talking like an after-school special?
Take that as a no. Hey, take him back to his car. Stop trespassing.
Alert the officers at Lewis's house. Sloan's on his way.
I'll update the bolo. Maybe we can nab him on route.
Get roadblocks around Roberts Creek as soon as you can.
I can pull the unit off Lewis's house and put him on the main road.
I'll leave somebody there, just in case Sloan slips through.
Okay. Kendrick, we're rolling out.
Finally.
All finished?
Yeah, I think we put it to bed.
Corporal, escort Dr. Lewis to the interview room.
On it, Chief.
If you're up for it, I'd love to take you out to dinner later.
Chief. This is who you are.
That's part of me, but it doesn't define me. Will you think about it? Huh? Just please. I miss you, that's all.
You're a good man, Carl. We'll talk soon.
Boss,
Tell me you got something.
I never met another woman with less social media presence than Dr. Elizabeth Lewis, but I found something.
Danger, do not approach.
I posted that review over 4 years ago. Surely there's a statute of limitations.
You're not in any trouble, Mr. Bryan. I'm just hoping that you can paint a picture for me.
About Lewis? Well, our initial sessions were great. We developed a easy, fast rapport. I experienced breakthrough after breakthrough with her.
Then why the harsh review?
Lewis wanted me to explore aspects of my identity that I didn't have issue with. When I refused, she became coercive.
How so?
She wouldn't take no for an answer. She conceptualized my reluctance as a therapeutic stumbling block.
And you let her?
No. What you have to understand is that she reads people. She just looks at you and she knows exactly where you're weakest and exactly what to say.
What was the nature of these requests?
Well, they weren't sexual, if that's what you're wondering. If anything, it was about control. Her control over me. Why has this all come up now? What's she done?
I can't get into details.
Wait, is she there? She is, isn't she?
Mr. Bryan?
Oh, God, this is just another one of her sick games. Hey, Liz, I told you, leave me alone, stay away from me.
I was starting to think you'd forgotten about me. That poor young man, is he?
Safe and sound.
Thank God.
Yeah, he picked Shane up on the road. Shane swapped phones with him. Sent us on this wild goose chase, just like you predicted.
He's lucky to be alive.
That's the thing. Daryl didn't find Shane the least bit threatening. Not at all the sociopath you described.
Well, does this Daryl have a degree in psychiatry?
Fair enough.
Shane's an emotional chameleon. If that's how he appeared to this Daryl person, then that's because Shane saw benefit in it. Where is Shane now? Do you know?
Our last sighting has him en route to your house.
I'm sure you have police officers waiting, yes?
Did, Shane ever mention Murray Zuckerman to you?
If I ever thought Mr. Zuckerman was in any danger from Shane, I would have alerted the police right away.
I don't mean to make that sound like an accusation. I'm just trying to understand how Shane picks his victims. Kills Murray, then lets Daryl go.
Your guess is as good as
Do you
mine.
know Murray Zuckerman?
He wasn't a patient.
I asked you if you knew Murray Zuckerman.
And I told you.
Deflection. That's what they call it in your line of work, too?
I came here because I thought I could help.
I thought you were afraid for your life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive ideas. And no, I have no recollection of ever meeting Murray Zuckerman, okay?
Let's take a break.
I'm disappointed. I thought we were working so well together.
Don't take it personally.
Oh, Carl, everything is personal.
First impressions.
She's like you, but twisted. She redirects if you try to change the subject. She became agitated when you pressed her about Zuckerman. She's totally determined to control the conversation.
Control. You're not the first person to use that word.
And she goes out of her way to paint Shane Sloan as a psychopath. It's like she wants us to be afraid of him. Sir.
She's been in constant contact with Shane.
Well, I'll get started on a warrant for her phone.
Yeah, and make sure it's for all her phones.
I got the house. Take the outbuildings.
I hope we didn't scare him off.
Kendrick, he's here. Stay frosty.
Copy that.
Dispatch. Officer down. 189 Huntington Road. 189 Huntington Road. I need an ambulance now.
Copy that. 189 Huntington Road. Dispatching ambulance now. It's on the way.
Oh, damn it. Dispatch. Scene is unsecure. Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed.
Suspect armed.
Dispatch, tell that ambulance to hang back until we secure the scene.
I'll wait for him en route.
Copy that. Waiting on your confirmation. When scene is secured, we'll alert the ambulance.
Get all units up there now.
You heard the chief. Let's go.
Let's go.
God damn. Boss, we got another problem. Cruiser's gone. Sloan must have taken it along with the weapon.
Dispatch, get that ambulance heading towards Sergeant Sokolowski's location. All units be advised our suspect's on the move. He's driving one of our cruisers.
Chief, Edwina told me Lewis was a control freak. That sent me on a bit of a deep dive.
What'd you find?
You can thank Lewis's ego for this one. Her website lists every achievement back to grade school. In middle school, her best friend died of alcohol poisoning at a party. High school, her prom date beat another student into a coma. College, her freshman roommate overdosed. All incidents that could be accidents.
With peer pressure.
And that led me to this. Dr. Lewis posts under the name of her dead friend, Jerry Manners.
You sure it's her?
Jerry Manners' profile pic is the same photo that Lewis uses on her website.
You can connect Jerry Manners to Shane?
No, but...
Murray Zuckerman.
Friends for 3 years, Lewis liked his post, every single one, until 3 months ago.
What happened 3 months ago?
Zuckerman posted this.
Something's just happened.
Your ability to read people's commendable.
No offense, but you're not that hard to read, Chief.
Don't be so modest. I bet you're a natural. Probably why you became a psychiatrist.
You're no slouch yourself.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of practice.
Survival mechanism.
Shane Sloan attacked one of my officers in your house. He stole his weapon and his car.
And now he's coming for me.
What have you done to make him so vengeful?
What are you talking about? I told him to meet me at my house, remember? Your officers were waiting. As far as he's concerned, I betrayed him.
And a stalker who feels betrayed, that's a dangerous person.
Very dangerous.
You're speaking from personal experience?
Yes, I've had my share of problematic patients.
Have you ever stalked anyone, Elizabeth?
Where is this coming from?
Wendell Bryant says you were obsessed with him.
I'm sure he truly believes that. Did Mr. Bryant tell you he was diagnosed with a paranoid personality disorder?
Slick. You scare your target with a diagnosis and then position yourself as the only person capable of helping.
Carl, I didn't stalk Mr. Bryant. I'm not working for Shane, and I'm certainly not in love with him.
Well, I believe you. I don't think you're capable of love, but you came as close to feeling your version of it.
With Shane?
With Murray Zuckerman. You had an affair for at least 3 years. Serious investment. But then his wife got pregnant. Murray ended things. You don't handle rejection well.
The way you're feeling right now, the frustration, the grasping at straws, is that how you felt when you learned Cassandra was abducted? And it was your fault?
We're not talking about me.
This conversation's entirely about you, Carl. The way you're perceiving the information, the way you're twisting the truth.
Wendell Bryant described your relationship as a cult leader with a single follower.
And now you're trying to manufacture a villain.
Have you always needed devotion to fill that inner void?
Do you even know why you're so desperate to position yourself as the hero?
It started when you were young. You found you had a gift for coercion. And then in medical school, you honed that skill. What was Wendell Bryant to you? Clinical exercise, practice?
You're so desperate to prove to Cassandra that you're a good man. But Carl, she's seen you for who you truly are.
And then along came Murray. And you felt the closest thing you ever felt to attraction, and for 3 years he was yours. Until Murray found the strength to end things. That's when you activated Shane. An impressionable kid desperate for love. You undercut his whole sense of self, just like you're trying to do with me.
You've lost her already. You know that, right? Cassandra?
You know, at first I thought you were trying to help Shane escape, but that's not. No. What do you want? Apart from total control of those around you, and I can only guess the depth of need that comes from.
We know what you want, Carl. Alas, Cassandra will never unsee.
Shane is not just an acolyte. You took him, you shaped him as a weapon. Now he's a liability. You want him dead. You want us to do the job for you. Suicide by cop.
Time's up. What the hell?
Let's go, now. Isabella, holding cells. Through the back door. Go, 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 go! Shane! Let's try this again, Shane. My name's Carl Albert, Chief of Police.
Why is Dr. Lewis in that cage?
Shane.
Let her go, I swear to God.
I don't want anybody else to get hurt tonight, Shane. Let's talk, you and me. Can we do that? She's using you.
She saved my life. I owe her everything.
What'd she tell you about Murray Zuckerman?
She told me enough.
Did she say that she was in love with him? That he ended things?
He was stalking her, threatening her. He wouldn't leave her alone.
3 months ago, she found out Murray's wife was expecting a baby.
A baby?
I can show you the ultrasound.
No, you're lying.
A son who's now going to grow up without a father, just like you did. I know what you went through, Shane. I don't think you'd wish that on anybody, am I right? What did Elizabeth promise you?
Stop with all the words!
She told you to rescue her, didn't she? She was hoping we got you down.
Enough! Stop confusing me! Put the weapon down, Shane!
Sid, hold your position. She told you to kill me, didn't she? If you do that, she knows all too well that my officers will kill you.
She said she needed me to protect her.
She said the same thing to me. That she wanted me to protect her. From you. But I don't think you're a monster, Shane.
On your knees! On your knees. Down, down. Drop the gun. Drop it.
She told me I had to kill you. She told me I'd be her hero.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks for the update, Doctor. Remind me to deputize you.
Blue is not my color. Any news on Kendrick?
I just heard from the hospital. He's gonna be okay. Good.
You know, since this is a crime scene.
Go home. Shane give you any trouble?
No. I think he's actually relieved to be in custody. Told me to apologize to Newton for stealing his phone. So I'm thinking, not a sociopath.
Yeah, I think we know who the sociopath is.
That was terrifying. You locked me in a cage.
At least for your own safety.
Yeah, tell it to my lawyer.
We're gonna need your phone first.
Get a warrant. Fine. Here.
Yeah, this one covers both your phones. This one and the one you used to covertly communicate with Shane. If you want us to be together, you have to come save me. Destroy your phones.
Proves nothing.
Elizabeth Lewis, you're under arrest for conspiring to murder Murray Zuckerman.
Do you even know why you're compelled to solve these little mysteries of yours, Carl? Because I know.
You do know also that you have the right to remain silent.
Cassandra.
I heard there was a shootout at the station. Are you okay?
Nobody got shot. Kendrick took a beating, but he'll be all right.
Thank God for that.
How are you? You know, when I became a cop, I knew I'd make enemies. I accepted that. The thought that terrified me was, what if one of them tried to hurt somebody that I love? Never happened. Till it did. And I'm so sorry. You know, I'm here. Well, whatever you need.
I need to be angry at you. Carl, this happened because of your job.
I understand.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't know what it's like to live your life and not feel safe. You can't. That's why I left Sacramento and...
what happened in Sacramento?
And I come back home and I meet you. And you are a great dad and a caring person and an amazing artist. There's so much I love about you. But you are also a cop.
Yeah, you know, we can take a step back. We can work through...
No. No, Carl. We can't. We can't. I'm sorry.
There she is. She's been posed.
Cracked right cheekbone. Bone fraction.
He's gonna do this again.
We've got a second body.
Dismemberment.
Ball peen hammer. Falsely carving knife.
There's murders, and then there's this.
We're looking for a serial killer.
Murder in a Small Town, next Tuesday at 8 on Fox. Don't miss TV's most arresting drama as Michael Chiklis returns to an all-new episode.